What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another episode of our road to the $250,000 tournament. And guys, it was time. It was time for me to upgrade my squad. Now, I don't like spending MT, but I had to. I mean, really all I did is buy Vince Carter and Zion Williamson. That was really all I did. Honestly, I got both of them for under 300K, which I personally didn't think that was a bad price for either of them because the market, I mean, right now is expensive. This Vince is going to end up going for more than it probably should. He does have Hall of Fame green machine, so I'll probably look into getting him. But the market is high in general. So at this stage, the question is, do I spend more MT getting Ja Morant or do I lock in for Derrick Rose? And I think I need to just lock in for Derrick Rose. You guys might be asking, well, Ty, why? Why are you not being patient anymore? Well, here's my thing. The 250K quals are literally in about 2 weeks. And so the more comfortable I can get with players, the more I can start to decide, okay, do I like Bennedict Mathurin or do I like Andre Kirilenko more? Do I like a guy like Donovan Mitchell or Derrick Rose more? And I think the answer right now is Derrick Rose. And I do need to go and get this specifically done. So in Unlimited, when I play, I need to use 3 Jazz players at the end of my bench. I mean, just looking at things, I've actually got a lot of these threes with Cavs or assists with Cavs players as just have played the game. And same thing with threes with point guards. I mean, those things are happening. I do need to go through. I'll do it at some point today and just get this done with KD because that's really what I'm focused on. And I might as well just get Deron Williams while I'm at it because the other ones are just going to happen. So am I going to grind for Deron Williams on this account? I mean, yes, but it's not something I'm really that worried about. For me, the first thing I need to do is I need to get this historic trophy. Now, acquire a player from the auction house. That, first of all, means the auction house prices today are going to be crazy high. So just kind of know that. Keep that in the back of your mind. If you have any random emeralds to sell, anything like that, make sure you do that. I also do need to grade 3 cards. Again, I'm done as far as XP grinding. But anytime there's a trophy available, guys, you need to make it work. So grading 3 cards, okay, perfect. Just give me a bunch of gold players. I don't really care. And yeah, let me grade all of these really quickly for cheap and honestly just for this historic trophy. Boom, grade 3 cards. And then the last thing as far as the daily agendas is win 1 triple threat online game. And I've got to do that anyways. And while I'm doing that, let's see, do I have 3 good Jazz players? That's the first thing. If I have 3 good Jazz players, I'm gonna, I guess, try to go in there and get it done with Jazz players. Let me see who I got. Stockton, Green, and Malik Beasley. Do I have any other ones in my lineup? Okay, AK could play. That's a Jazz player. He's pretty solid. I think I can get this done. And a lot of people might be asking, Ty, why do you spend your MT? Well, I want to start playing in wagers, stuff like that as well. So it's one of those things. I think in the long run, it was worth it for me to spend some of my MT upgrading my squad. And do I like spending MT? No, but I had to. At some point, you just have to, you know, make some sacrifices, make some things happen. And I just had to get it started, man. Oh yeah, Stocky Poo. This is bad. This is really bad offense right now. You ain't shoot it. Oh my gosh. It's going to be hard to win this game. Like, these cards suck. This is tough, honestly, but we're up 9-12. We're going to make this happen, but, I mean, winning with Jazz players in Triple Threat Online is not something I suggest unless you actually have the guys that you can compete with, because good thing I got AK. Otherwise, I would be getting flooded. Board, please. AK is literally him on this game. He is. I don't care. AK might be the best. Yep, he's here forever. AK is it. Before I really built my squad and spent any MT, guys, I wanted to get Scottie Pippen. I did. I wanted to get him and see just how I could structure my team. Because now I know, okay, I like Boncaro enough. I like my bigs enough that I would much rather have a guy like Derrick Rose for my squad than a center like Jermaine O'Neal. And so that kind of helps me, okay, no. Yes, okay. The Bulls should be the first on my priority list when it comes to that. And then just from there, I can just keep moving forward and going from there. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. AK is going to green this one. Boom. Just like that. We got our agenda done for the historic trophy. And we got wins with 3 Jazz players. I guess instead of getting Derrick Rose, I could try to hoop with Deron Williams. But I just don't think that would probably work out very well. I could try it though. I mean, you guys can let me know if you want me to try to hoop with Deron Williams. I feel like Deron Williams is a guy for my No Money Spent squad series, not the road to 250K. Like, I just think he would get absolutely dogged. But right now, I guess I am playing with BJ Armstrong. So how much worse can it honestly get? The one thing I like about these token boards is I know I'm probably never going to see, you know, the Bill Russells of the world. But I do know I'm going to get decently rewarded. Please give me the current or the moments trophy. I need it, please. I'm getting hoed, dude. This is sad. I mean, the tokens here are just crazy. I love it. Please give me the current trophy. I'm begging you. It's got to be it. It's got to be it. It's got to be it. Thank you. Moments trophy. That's a W. So I didn't just get the historic trophy. I also got the moments trophy as well. And this is kind of why I'm hesitant locking in for Derrick Rose. Because what if one of these is a Chicago Bulls piece that I would have already locked in for? Then it's basically a waste of my choice, and then it basically helps prevent it from being RNG, right? It's one more piece that I can kind of save until last minute if I don't need Derrick Rose. And that's kind of why I've tried holding out for as long as I have. Now, I get a lot of people wanting their trophy case rewards right away, and I can't blame you at all, but that's kind of my reasoning for just trying to hold on as long as possible. Historic trophy, you just gotta hope you get a new piece to add. Let's see, Bulls. See right there. Maybe, I don't think I'd lock that in, but that was a chance for me to get a piece I hadn't had yet. And I obviously already had that one. And so that's kind of a letdown right there, but it is what it is. Still got some MT out of it, I guess, but that's a big letdown to start the day. We do get a moments trophy here. Again, you got to hope for something new. Please give me something new. Kyrie Irving, I've already got that. So I'm striking out big time to start off this episode today, man. 2 out of 2 is cards I've already have gotten. Let's see what this is. Milwaukee. Oh my gosh. Talk about a horrible, horrible, horrible start to the day. I mean, I went 0 for 3 as far as getting new rewards in my team. That's horrible. So when I look at the trophy case, the 2 big things I need is I need this centerpiece, which I've got right now. And then I need to lock in this bowl set, which I'm going to do right now. For me right now, I need Derrick Rose. I don't know how else to phrase it, how else to say it. I think Derrick Rose is going to be my favorite trophy case player. And so, I mean, there's no reason for me not to lock this in. There's just not. I mean, the quals are 2 weeks away. I have a really hard time. I know it's in season 1. I don't think a Galaxy Opal is going to be available by the time first quals hit. And so for me, I'm just going to be getting the best pink diamond right now. And that's Derrick Rose. A good thing I have a ton of tokens that I can kind of spend them freely. And when I do need to lock in a set like this, I can go ahead and do them. Redeeming our last player right here in the gold, Alex Caruso. Now, after I get this, again, it's just one extra step closer. I've still got some stuff to decide, some things to do. But this is really just going to get me one step closer. Yes, redeeming it, get the MVP trophy. Does that just automatically go in here? Okay, it does. Perfect. So the next order of agenda, the next, order of operations is to lock in that centerpiece, right? Centerpiece East, that's what I want. Boom, lock that in. Eastern Conference. And then it's going to be for the Derrick Rose. Simple. Okay, got the centerpiece option pack. Perfect. Then let's say what else we need to open up. This is pretty confusing. I know what some of it is, so I if it's a duplicate, I don't want to open that. But some of these are honestly pretty confusing. I do know I need a current jersey option pack East, so I'm going to start with this and just try to slowly work my way to it. But a lot of these are honestly really confusing. So you got to make sure you know what you're doing when it comes to the trophy case and what you obviously do have to redeem. I'm going to do the centerpiece up next because I just know I obviously need to do this as a step in the right direction for Derrick Rose. But there's a lot to do here. So let's just go one by one and get done what we need to. So I got 2 more to add to the collection. Let's see where we're at right now. And boom, 7 out of 15. Okay, perfect. For some reason, I think I need to redeem this for Derrick Rose. If I'm wrong, then I don't know. This graphic is confusing. Okay, perfect. Why do I already think I have this? If I already have this and it doesn't say owned, I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get really mad. Okay, I didn't have that for some reason. Maybe I got it on my nobody spent. I think I need to get this one as well. Again, there's a lot here to kind of break down. That's why if you just blindly went into it, I mean, I don't really blame you because it is kind of difficult to decipher exactly what you need. But we got another thing added to our collection, that one being the Ben Gordon. There is so much to kind of decipher here. The one thing about it is when breaking down the East, it's okay, who else would I possibly want? And there's not much here in the East, maybe Richard Jefferson. But after Richard Jefferson, who else would I even want over Jermaine O'Neal? And that's why I could maybe blindly just go into it as long as I know, who my exact options would be. Jermaine O'Neal, and then who? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's probably Jermaine O'Neal and then obviously Richard Jefferson. So that's what I'm just going to do, man, because I'm honestly at this stage kind of confused as far as everything is concerned. So I go Indiana Pacers. Is there one here for the Pacers? There's one here for the Pacers and Nets. I'm going to go with the Pacers just because that is exactly what I need. Okay, and then let's go. Elite Franchise Acclimate Exchange. Okay, let's just see. I don't know exactly what this is. Hopefully it's a... Yo, what? This is just a random thing? Oh, that's just for the exchange. Okay, add to the exchange. Sure, right there. Yo, I didn't mean to open this. What? I didn't even mean to open this. Oh, well, I'll open it. Is it something I need? This is the same thing. What did I just open? I didn't mean to do this. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll go with the Nets, but I really didn't even mean to do this. Not one bit, but oh well, it is what it is. What did I just do? I don't even know. All right, legendary moment. Please tell me I need a legendary moment, because at this point, man, the things I need are really dwindling. Okay, that's for Derrick Rose. Good. Okay, let's go, man. One thing in the right direction. We got 10 now. I still think I need to open this up. If this is the same thing as the highlight pack, I'm going to be stunned. Okay, perfect. Another thing, Bob. See, I got this on my no money spent. That's why I don't like locking it in, because it is basically RNG. So let's see. Legendary franchise moment. I guess I'll open this. See again what it is. I'm getting kind of nervous, man. See, I've already got this for the Bulls. I guess, let's see here, what else, Nets and Pacers, Victor Oladipo, sure, I guess Victor Oladipo's coming home. I'm running out of things that I got. We might be really close, honestly, to getting our second one, too. Maybe that's what I should just go for, get Jermaine O'Neal, too. If I could get Jermaine O'Neal and Derrick Rose, that would be some fire. I'm just throwing that out there for you guys, okay? I think I've opened all this. Maybe not this one. I don't know. We're going to see. If it is, then I guess I'll go for the Brooklyn Nets. Because at this point, guys, this is literally the one I just opened up. Please tell me I haven't done the Brooklyn Nets. Okay, perfect. Let's go in here and figure out exactly what we still need. What we still need is the historic trophy case pack. Historic team photo, East. Okay, perfect. That's easy enough. Current Bulls pennant. I made this thing way harder than it had to be. Current pennant, East. Okay, easy. That's easy. Boom, just like that. I'm literally one step away. What's the last one? Current trophy? I made this way harder than it had to be. But basically, I made my decision. Brooklyn Nets, Indiana Pacers. That's where I'm headed next. Last thing, Bulls current team photo. Right here. And Derrick Rose is home. He's home. Yes, I opened up way more than I had to, just because I wasn't really locked in on what I needed to accomplish or what I needed to do. But now I at least know where I lie and where I'm at. The Chicago Bulls, boom. Just like that. This has been a long grind for Derrick Rose, and I've been hesitant, but I'm glad I finally got him, right? And I'm confident and comfortable with Jermaine O'Neal. I know his release is not great, but he fits the bill of kind of the big that I want at that center position. So it's going to be a perfect fit right alongside a guy like Derrick Rose. Team photo. Last but certainly not least, we're locking in our first trophy case reward, man. It's been a long time coming. It really has. I mean, that's as simple as Yo! It gets confusing with rare, elite, all that stuff. I really wish 2K would have done like a better job just kind of explaining everything, right? Maybe making a video on exactly how to get everything, where everything's at, because I mean, I don't know this off the top of my head. I had to go back, look at some things, and if this isn't it, I'm going to be stunned. Perfect. Scottie Pippen's jacket. Man, it's a lot to kind of take in and digest, but we finally got Derrick Rose. We finally got him, right? Please tell me we got him. Oh my gosh. We finally got Pink Diamond Derrick Rose, our new point guard, on our road to the 250K tournament. Now, the next question is, how far away am I from a guy like Jermaine O'Neal? And I'm quite a ways. Another centerpiece, locking in the set. And then I got some other, pieces that I can put into place to get Jermaine O'Neal at least decently soon. Now, the problem with a guy like James Worthy, who I kind of do want for that power forward position, is I know we're going to get good power forwards coming soon. We'll probably get a new Bron, new Giannis. And so that really limits his kind of opportunity. I really think Jermaine O'Neal is going to be that next man with the plan for me. What is the next upgrades for your specific squad? Well, I kind of want to add MJ to the squad to plug him alongside Scottie, get him that duo boost, move Vince to the backup 2, Iggy to that 3. And then, honestly, AK, I could move him in there instead of Robert Horry at that 4, or just sell him. Bennedict Mathurin, he doesn't play for me, so I'm going to sell him as we're working through things today. But, man, I'm going to really start grinding, guys. Bennedict Mathurin, just going to put him up for 45K and watch him sell relatively quickly. He's fine, like, for a budget shooting guard, like, if you are no money spent. He's a great guy to add to your collection. It's just, for me, I don't have a spot for him on the team right now. So putting him up 440, 495, just going to watch him sell. And my squad on the daily just continues to upgrade, evolve, and get better. Tomorrow, what we're going to focus on is badging up some guys like Scottie Pippen, like Derrick Rose, maybe getting them some shoes, making them as elite as possible. But as it stands right now, I've got a really, really good squad, and we're really going to start cooking. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully, each and every you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.